Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we will see step-by-step guide to become a data engineer. I will divide this video into three parts. The goal of this video is to tell you why you need to learn these skills and what's the real world use case of it. Most of the time, we'll look some guide or path to learn these skills, but deep down, we don't even know why we are learning this skill. So, in my first part, I will explain you why you need to learn this skill and what's the real world use case behind it. So that way you will learn, have a clear understanding about these skills. So in the first part, we will talk about the beginner and the fundamentals skills required to become a data engineer. So if you have zero knowledge and experience, then you can start from here. In the second part of the video, we will talk about some intermediate skills required to become a data engineer. This part is for those people that have only 1 to 2 years of experience in this field and they know some fundamentals already. In the third and the final part of this video, we'll talk about some advanced level skills to become a data engineer. This part of these for people that have 3 to 4 years of working experience in this field and want to advance their career. Before we move further, please like and subscribe to my channel so that it can help the YouTube algorithm to recommend this video to more people like you. I will also share some resources and links in the description box below so you can learn these skills and you can jump to the required section by clicking on timestamp. But I will suggest you watch this video till the end and take notes while you are watching it. So let's get started. In the first part, as I said, I will assume that you have zero understanding of this field and are just getting started, or you might have been working on a different field and want to switch your career into data engineering. This section is all about getting your fundamentals strong. Number one mistake people make when they get into the industry is that they don't focus on the fundamentals of computer science and analytics. Top 3 programming languages used by data engineers are Python, Java, and Scala. If you already know one of these languages from the list, then you are in a good position. But if you don't know any programming language, then you can start with Python. Python is really easy to learn and many companies are shifting to Python as it supports many libraries and packages that make things really easy. Things you need to learn in Python are basic syntax, data types, learning how to work with lists, sets, loops, operators, reading and writing different files such as Java, JSON, CSV, Excel, etc. I will tell you about the libraries you need to learn in further part of this video. As you can learn programming language, you will also need to learn the basic data structures. Next, what is data structure? Data structure is the way computer organizes data so it can be used effectively. For example, when you are going out for a long trip and while packaging your bag, you make sure you organize things properly so that you can fit as many things as you want. But if you start putting things randomly, then you might not be able to put everything in one single bag. This is exactly why you need to know the data structures. You don't need to learn some advanced level of data structures, but you need to get your fundamentals straight. There are two reasons for learning data structures. Number one is for interviews. Many companies will test your data structure knowledge in the interview. They might ask you some coding questions, or in the face-to-face technical interview, they might check your fundamental knowledge of computer science. And the second reason is that you will be working with large amount of data, and processing large amount of data takes time, understanding of what the data structure is, and the data structure will help you to write fast and efficient code. Things you need to learn in data structures are arrays, linked lists, stacks, queues, graph, and trees, plus some sorting and searching algorithms. Number 3 on this is learning about fundamentals of databases. There are different types of databases that are available in the market. As a beginner, you just need to learn about the relational databases. Relational databases stores data in proper structure in rows and columns, just like an Excel file. So it makes easy to read, write, and update the data. Things you need to learn in databases is how to create, update, and delete tables, how to insert data in tables. These operations are known as data definition languages or DDL, data control language or DCL, and data manipulation language or DML. You will also need to learn how to create database schemas, creating index, what are the ACID properties, creating views, stored procedures, what is normalization, creating data models. or ER diagrams, etc. Number 4 on the list is learning SQL or structured query language. You will learn SQL while you are learning database fundamentals. So step 3 and step 4 are connected together. Being a data engineer, you will be dealing with lots of data, and SQL is how you communicate with databases. SQL is a must-have skill for data engineers because the goal of data is to create value for the business, and using SQL, you can pull required data by applying some business logic on top of it and visualize it so that business people can keep track of how things are performing. Things you need to learn in SQL are again how to read, update and insert data, how to join tables, how to write subqueries, how to use group by and having clause, case statement, window function, aggregate functions such as count, sum, max, min, etc. and casting values in different types. There are many database management tools available in the market. You just need to learn one and you will understand most of the things. You can either start with the MySQL or PostgreSQL. Both are open source and have many similarities too. Till now, we have only talked about the beginner and the fundamental skills to become a data engineer. In the next video, we will talk about some intermediate skills required to become a data engineer, such as knowing the big data fundamentals, whatever the tools and skills are required to become one. If you learned something new from this video, then don't forget to share it with your friends, and if you want to support my work, then you can like and subscribe to this channel. This will help the YouTube algorithm to recommend this content to more and more people. Thank you.